Hey guys, welcome back to Shank's Ranks. In case you're new to my channel, I like to do reviews on some of my favorite 3D Blu-ray titles, and on occasion some 4K titles as well. And every once in a while I decide to do unboxings too. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing, so for the spirit of Halloween I decided to pick up George Romero and Stephen King's Creepshow. And it just kind of happened by chance. I went on eBay and just typed in Creepshow Blu-ray just to get whatever standard thing popped up. And I didn't realize that there was a remastered version of it that came in this really cool packaging here. So let's open this up, do a little unboxing here. First, let's get a look at that. Looks like we have images from all the different stories in the movie. Masters of Terror and Macabre. And then on this sticker here, let's see. Creeping and Crawling with extras plus a new 4K high-definition transfer of the film. So no, this is not a 4K disc. It's a 1080p Blu-ray that'll play on any Blu-ray player. But it did have a 4K high-definition transfer, kind of like before 4K discs came out. There was a few movies that were being re-released onto Blu-ray that said remastered in 4K. Like I remember I got the Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire, and that was remastered in 4K and it still played on any Blu-ray player. So this is the same kind of deal. So let's see here. Let's just take this plastic off. There's no steelbook inside, I don't think, but I believe there is a booklet inside. And you know, like I said, I just came across this by chance. So let's see. Also, did you guys know that they made a third Creepshow movie? Because I didn't know that. I knew they had a second one, and I liked the second one too. I own the second one digitally on my Apple TV. But this one I just had to get physical. Let's see. Alright, got the packaging off there so we get rid of some of that glare. We got Stephen King right over here. There's the side view of it. It looks like there's a standard Blu-ray case in there. Again, if you look right here, it says new 4K scan. For audio, down here it says we have DTS HD Master Audio. I don't know if that's 5.1 or 7.1. I'm assuming it's 5.1. Oh look, up here it says, let's see, DTS HD Master Audio Mono. I've never seen one say mono before. Wonder what that means. I'll have to stick it in and find out. Maybe it's 2-channel? I don't know. That's weird. We got 185 by 1 widescreen, so it's going to fill up your whole TV screen. Alright, let's see what we got here. Stick that right up there. And it looks like we have the standard Blu-ray. This is actually the one that I was looking for when I originally looked it up on eBay. And they had a bunch of these. The coloring on this looks a little better though. And okay, that's interesting. So right here on the back, it says DTS HD Master Audio Mono as well. So I really want to figure out what that means. I haven't watched this in years. It says it got loads of special features there. Sorry about the glare, guys. And what does the inside look like? Oh, this is cool. Alright, well here, let me get a close-up of the disc first. Alright, and behind it, that's cool. Behind it we got the comic book right there. Not bad. 10 cents, huh? That's pretty cool. Alright. let's put that disc back in there. And then, what do we have inside here? Whoa. Where's my cake? I gotta tell you, that episode when I first saw it scared the crap out of me. When that dad zombie busts up out of the grave. That was like the biggest jump scare I ever had. I think the scariest story out of this movie for me, though, was the one at the end with the guy that his apartment gets infested with cockroaches. I've got a huge roach phobia, so that really effed me up as a kid, but, you know, I'm a masochist. What can I say? I gotta watch stuff like that. So this is the booklet here. We got that Creepshow ghost hanging out there outside the window. We have a little forward here. Interesting. Alright. So I guess this just goes all behind the scenes pretty much. The history of the magazine. And what brought the film to life. Different inspirations. It's pretty cool. Seeing Ed Harris in this was pretty funny too. You got Stephen King right there. Speaking of Stephen King, what did you guys think of the It movie that came out, Chapter 2? I gotta say, I think I'm one of the minority that didn't really care for it, which was surprising. I really liked the first chapter that came out a couple years ago. I just felt like the new one was all over the place. Anyway, not to go on a tangent there. You can just leave that in the comments if you feel like. That one was pretty scary too. That thing under the staircase. In that crate. What was that thing, like a giant monster gorilla? It's weird. Look at that head of hair on him. So this will be interesting to read. I gotta read all this stuff later. This looks like a, let me try and get a close-up here. This looks like probably a foreign or across seas poster for the movie when it came out. It says Creepshow, but then it looks like, what is that? Well, I'm not very good with other languages. Les films monstres? I don't know. What is that, French? I don't know, I'm kind of ignorant when it comes to that, so maybe one of you guys will be able to help me out. Stephen King's Creepshow, a George A. Romero film. Man, I just love that artwork. Blu-ray credits here in the back. This new 2018 high-definition transfer was created in 4K resolution at Warner Brothers Motion Picture Imaging on the Laser Graphics Director scanner from the original camera negative. Nice. It was supervised and approved by Director of Photography Michael Gornick. Then restoration Duplatech. Special thanks to George Feltenstein, Brandon Hansel, Steve Anastasi, Mike Ewers, and Francis Badsey at Warner Brothers. That is pretty darn cool. And then again, there's the back right there. So yeah, there you have it, guys. So this month, I mean, Halloween is my favorite holiday, and I watch a ton of horror movies. So throughout the month, I'm going to try and post videos of some of my favorite horror films. I'm going to try and do a 3D Blu-ray review for Nightmare Before Christmas, and The Book of Life, and Paranorman. and as well as share other of my favorite horror movies with you. So stay tuned. So, like I said, it wasn't like a super crazy Blue Fans exclusive, nothing like that. That'd be cool if it came with a steel book, but this is pretty cool though for the price too. I think I spent like $30 on it, so not too shabby, especially since it's one of my favorite horror films to watch. Alright guys, I'd love to hear what you think, your comments, and also, yeah, let me know what you thought about that new It movie too. I can't be the only one that thought that it wasn't that great. Alright guys, have a good one.